What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's doing well, blessed, and all that good stuff, man. You already know. Things are getting very interesting. Very interesting with Mr. T. And I'm not talking about Mr. T that used to fight Rocky. I'm talking about the P, Mr. T. If you understand what I'm saying, you know who I'm talking about. So, email trails linking to a certain person with that person that is linked to certain shenanigans. Man, what happens if things get exposed? What happens if the truth comes out and the stuff that if stuff that us people already knew or already figured this was already happening gets exposed? What's going to happen next? Man, the people that were rooting for Mr. T, what's going to happen to them? Like, how are they going to feel? You know, how are they going to go back to work, to their peers after they've been cheering on Mr. T to come and find out that he was tied to this guy that was running a very wicked underground business? What's going to happen to those people? They can't deny anything anymore if things are exposed. But that's the key word. If they get exposed. Now, what happens if this thing gets swept under the rug? Just like everything else. What happens then? It kind of puts everything to truth, right? Because if they're willing to sweep this one under the rug, just like all the other things that have been swept under the rug, if they do it to this one that's ready to get exposed, that might show some proof that there is very hard evidence that Mr. T is connected to that weirdo. How do y'all feel about that, man? Things are going to get crazy here pretty soon. Whether we do find out or it gets swept under the rug, I'm telling y'all, man, get your popcorn, get your soda. Things are going to get crazy. Y'all take care, stay blessed, all that good stuff.